Welcome to Friday Morning Live. Coming up this morning, SC DHEC has a new director. How Dr. Edward Simmer won the position. We have the details. Also, Super Bowl Sunday is 2 days away. Are you ready? Sports headlines you don't want to miss. And finally, USC's got the perfect Valentine's date night for you and your boo thing. Love is in the air, so stay tuned.
We've had some fairly gloomy days in Columbia recently, but that rain might be moving out for the weekend. Stay tuned for a look at your weekend forecast, this time on Friday Morning Live.
Gamecocks, I'm Kendall Smith.
And I'm Kaylee Olivas. Thanks for joining us this morning.
SC DHEC has a new director as yesterday Dr. Edward Simmer was confirmed by the South Carolina Senate to lead the organization. Governor Henry McMaster released a statement on the confirmation of Simmer stating that he has all of the professional qualifications and leadership skills necessary to lead South Carolina's DHEC. A doctor has not led SC DHEC in 41 years, but the Senate still confirmed Simmer with a final vote of 40-1. Simmer received his Doctor of Medicine at St. Louis University, was a captain in the United States Navy, and retired as their TRICARE Health Plan Chief Medical Officer on December 31st of 2020.
After over a decade of being the mayor of Columbia, Steve Benjamin has decided he will not be seeking re-election this year. Benjamin formally announced his decision at Thursday's news conference. He says the reason for not seeking a re-election after his third term concludes this year is to spend more time with his family, especially his two daughters. Benjamin shared with the state newspaper yesterday that after nearly 12 years of office, it's time for a new season in his life. The possibility of Benjamin running for another elected position was alluded to, but for now, we can look to Councilman Daniel Rickenman to run for Columbia mayor.
Yesterday, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster and USC President Bob Caslen announced an effort to develop a statewide cyber ecosystem. The goal of the ecosystem is to make South Carolina a highly competitive player in the cyber industry, promoting a study of the state's cyber assets. McMaster commented on the cyber strategy, stating that it is an opportunity to develop a cyber system that trains, attracts, and produces a workforce for the knowledge economy's high-tech, high-paying jobs. As for the University of South Carolina, their long-term cyber plan is to establish a cyber institute which will support the state's cyber strategy.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take is the motto the Comet has decided to follow. The Comet has recently launched a new initiative to get Midlands residents to vaccination sites in partnership with DHEC, Prisma Health, local governments, and many more. Don't Miss Your Shot is the Comet's new program that aims to educate and transport eligible residents to vaccination sites. The organization wants to make sure that transportation isn't the reason for someone not receiving their vaccine. Transportation will be free of charge to those eligible for vaccination. The Comet has announced that this program is set to continue through the end of 2021.
This is great.
Great initiative. I would hate for that to be the reason why that someone doesn't receive their vaccine. I mean, even Cade doesn't have transportation, so this would be great for his vaccine.
Yeah, it is really great to hear that there are going to be opportunities for people to be able to get their vaccines, and so exciting that the vaccine rollout has begun. It's really great news to kick off 2021.
Of course.
Well, after the break, we'll hear from Shari Adams with your entertainment news, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. Let's head over to Shari Adams with some entertainment news. Shari, what do you have for us today in the world of entertainment?
Thanks, Kaylee. First, let's get started with a Flashback Friday. As you all may know, it's February, and February is Black History Month. And it just so happens that yesterday was Rosa Parks' birthday. Rosa Parks was an American activist in the civil rights movement, known for her significant role in the Montgomery bus boycott. Happy belated birthday, Rosa.
Happy birthday to Rosa Parks, obviously one of the most monumental and influential figures in history. So super exciting that yesterday was her birthday and we all still remember and celebrate it.
Right.
What else do you have for us, Shari?
It's Friday, and Friday also means weekend plans. I have plans to stay in the house this weekend, maybe watch a movie, eat some snacks. I know on my Netflix watch list, I've been meaning to watch All My Friends Are Dead, which is this teen weird movie that came out in 2020, and it looks like it may be scary. I love thrillers. What about you, Kendall?
I am scared of scary movies. I can't do them. I'm just like not a scary movie person. I'm like this the entire time. I like comedies. Rom-coms.
I hate comedies.
We're on different ends. We have different tastes, but that's cool because my roommates love scary movies, so I always am like subjected to them, but I don't love them.
Right. Also, I need to catch up on The Bachelor and see what bad decisions Matt is making. It's very disappointing to see how The Bachelorette ended for Tasha, well, who she picked, because I was definitely Team Ivan, and then finding out that Claire Qualley and Dale split. I'm hoping for the best with Matt. My fingers are definitely crossed.
Yes, I really like Matt. I like the season so far. There's a lot of drama, but I am really into this season. I haven't watched The Bachelor in a few years, so this is kind of like my first season back in, and I'm loving Matt so far. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, he's super sweet.
Yeah, he's great.
But if you're in the mood for love with Valentine's Day around the corner, Gamecock Entertainment presents Valentine's Day Free to Friday. You can come to the Russell House Ballroom for a calligraphy class tonight from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Do you have any Valentine's Day plans, Shari?
To stay in the house.
Yes, literally. Well, Valentine's Day is upon us, and the best thing about Valentine's Day is the day after, so you can get all that candy for cheap.
Yes.
I love that. The best. Well, thank you so much, Shari. That's all we have for entertainment news. After the break, we'll hear from Cade Crenshaw with sports, so stick with us.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. I'm Cade Crenshaw. With a matchup on the road at third-ranked UConn coming up on Monday, it wouldn't have been shocking to see the second-ranked South Carolina women's basketball team come out sluggish against Auburn last night. But the Gamecocks, well, they did just the opposite. Behind a 17-point first half from Zia Cook and a 14-point performance from Aaliyah Boston, the Gamecocks cruised to a 77-58 victory. Last night's win also marks the 26th straight SEC win for South Carolina and the 12th straight regular season win. And while Auburn didn't put up much of a fight, the Gamecocks will face a different beast when they take on UConn this Monday night at 7 p.m. in a highly anticipated showdown of top three teams. Speaking of highly anticipated showdowns, this Sunday, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take the field for Super Bowl 55. On one side, you've got Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who already has a Super Bowl ring, an MVP award, and is projected by some to be one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play. Oh, and did I mention he's only 25 years old? Now, across the way, you've got Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady, who's a 6-time Super Bowl champion, a 3-time MVP winner, and is considered by many to be the greatest quarterback ever, and he's still playing at an elite level. Oh, and did I mention that he's 43 years old? Yeah, you heard that right. So when Tom Brady was playing his rookie season in the NFL in 2000, well, Patrick Mahomes, he was celebrating his 5th birthday. So when the young gun faces off against the aged veteran, it'll be the biggest game of them all. Mahomes and the Chiefs will take on Brady and the Buccaneers this Sunday night at 6:30 on CBS. That's all I have for you guys this week. After the break, we'll hear from Bryce Glenn with your weekend weather. Stay close.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. We're here with our meteorologist, Bryce. Bryce, can you tell us a little bit about why we're having such gloomy weather here today?
Well, actually, yes, I can. What we've been experiencing is a mid-latitude cyclone. First of all, you get a warm front that brings a lot of rain, and right after that, typically are some cooler temperatures. So, speaking of which, we have that warm front kind of passing through today. We'll have a lot of showers through today and tomorrow. Rain later in the day tomorrow mostly. Be nice and cold, but then on Sunday it'll clear out. We can expect a steady rise in temperatures through the start of the week with some more rain there. Today in Columbia, however, it's going to be a fairly average day for this time of year. 57 up in Greenville and in Rock Hill. Moving down to Greenwood will be at 55. Same idea in Florence. In Columbia, we'll be at 56, 55 in Sumter and in Aiken. And then in Orangeburg, we'll be at 57. Along the coast, we'll be at 54 degrees, 57 in Charleston, and 57 in Hilton Head. For our high temperature trend this week, you can really see the jump in temperature starting on Sunday as you move up above that average. But today we'll be at 59 degrees at our high. Tomorrow we'll drop down to 54. Then we'll be on that rise after that warm front passes on Sunday. Monday we'll be at 58, then 65 Tuesday, and all the way up at 67 on Wednesday. It'll be a nice and warm day there. Today, or right now in Columbia, however, it's 51 degrees, not much wind chill going on. We have a southwest wind at 7 miles per hour. Our humidity is at 86%, pretty high because of all that rain we're getting. It's mostly cloudy. Local time is 10:17 a.m. and our rain chance is about 57%. Might be expecting a light drizzle here and there throughout the city of Columbia. So for our week forecast today, we're going to have some showers on and off throughout the day here in Columbia at 59 degrees. Saturday will be at 54 with some afternoon rain. Sunday will be mostly clear, some clouds still floating around in the sky at 57 degrees. On the rise on Monday at 58, partly sunny with mostly cloudy skies. There, Tuesday, some showers at 65. Wednesday, same idea, chance rain at 67. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. Before we go, today's Carolina Canine features Out to Gucci, a French bulldog submitted by Eliza Pearl Philpott. Gucci loves to play soccer, be active, she will never turn down a nap, and she is a huge Gamecock fan.
Gucci is absolutely adorable, and I love the name Gucci. It's so bougie,
Absolutely.
so cute. So thank you, Eliza Pearl, for sending in your absolutely adorable dog to Carolina Canines. And if you're interested in submitting your dog to Carolina Canines, be sure to check out our social medias for all of the information on how to do that so your dog can be on our TV shows. But that's all we have for you all this week, so thank you so much for tuning in to Friday Morning Live. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4 to keep up to date on all things USC, and check us out online at SGTV Online. For SGTV News 4, I'm Kendall Smith.
And I'm Kaylee Olivas. Have a great weekend, Carolina.
Forever to thee.